Mime over matter here. It is 1995, and we just got a brand new Batman Legends action figure. This is a pirate version of the Joker, so you really can't go wrong. The Laughing Man Joker. This figure is put out by Kenner Toys, who has been putting out all of the Batman DC action figures. They are on a run right now. Looking at the back, there is some other just incredible Batman, Robin, and Joker figures. There's also a little Riddler on the bottom. They're all themed for. We've got pirates, we've got samurais, we've got the Buccaneer Batman. I'm definitely gonna have to pick up those other pirate themed ones. We've got a Viking Batman. We've pretty much we're gonna have to get all of these. These are amazing. Hopefully we'll go to our local Toys R Us or KB Toys and be able to pick them up. We got our action firing Joker so we could see how to launch the missile. And I did bring a little guest for this review. I've got one of my all-time favorite Kenner Joker action figures. His head is broken, it's been glued on, it could no longer move, but he is just perfection. I love this. Ah! My hand! If I didn't know any better, I'd say the Joker's playing a practical joke on me, so he set up that booby trap. But let's open this bad boy up and play with him, check out his details, and just have a good time. So I'll open this guy up, and of course, anyone who is familiar and a fan of movies know that the brand new third Batman came out, Batman Forever. This thing was just a fun movie. It's more comical, leaning into the the funner side of Batman versus the Tim Burton ones with Michael Keaton were a little bit more on the serious side. This has Jim Carrey as the Riddler. It has Harvey Dent as Two-Face, or I guess Tommy Lee Jones as Harvey Dent as Two-Face, and Val Kilmer as Batman. It is fun. It's not as serious, but it doesn't take itself as serious. If you like movies, go out and enjoy this one. All right, we have freed our pirate Joker. Right off the bat, he stands a little bit cockeyed. I guess he's used to standing on a ship, so he's got his weight distributed. We're probably just gonna have to, move his foot forward. This is a classic of action figures, especially by Kenner. I know the Robin Hood action figures are you could stand them in one way with their leg to get it the perfect angle. And it seems like that's exactly what we have to do. Take a closer look at the details on his face. That grin is amazing. He's got a nice flower on his lapel, and his belt buckle is just a giant smile. This guy knows how to have a good time. So this figure has the 5 points of articulation. So we've got the shoulders, we've got the hips, and I'd say his neck is supposed to be movable, but that hair on there does not quite allow for that. And his hat comes off, although if you take it off, there's a giant peg on the top of his head, so I'd say you're probably best leaving that hat on. Plus, you want to know that he's a pirate. His arms are in fixed position, so he's got one that leans up into the air, and he could shake his fist at the heavens as he's sailing the seas, looking to loot and plunder and whatnot. And then we got to get that foot forward to get him to stand, and then let's take a look at this firing rocket. We've got a spring in there, we've got a trigger on it, and we could put our rocket in there and fire. It looks like it's a somewhat of a comical harpoon in a large gun. So yeah, that thing fires right into the hand. So my hand is taking some damage, but that's okay. All for the action figures. Now let's arm our pirate Joker. So this handle slides right in there. It is a nice snug fit. I don't know how he's gonna balance and stay up. So we are going to try our best, but this thing is very gigantic and front heavy. So let's see what we can do. Wow. All right, Kenner, just hats off to you. Pirate hats off. You can see the knob on the top of my head. I would bet that is why the leg is designed that way, where it leans forward, because it puts the weight, offsets the balance, and he could hold that gun. I was genuinely not expecting that. That is incredible. Oh, wow. There's some really cool details on the side. We got our hearts, clovers, spades, like a deck of cards or a box of Lucky Charms, whichever one you prefer. And then we've got the J on his hat, so you all know that he is the Joker. We've got the bright green pants. We've got the purple jacket. We've got a nice bow on the behind. The Joker knows how to accessorize, and he's got those really high boots, which are very Joker-esque, but also very pirate-esque. And just a quick comparison to our classic Joker action figure, and to me this is the perfect Joker action figure. And then the pirate one's just a lot of fun, but I don't think anyone in my mind is ever going to top the original classic Kenner Joker action figure, and just going up. He wears less greens, where now the pirate one leans into that green. He's got the yellow shirt, he's got the yellow belt. So the color scheme on the two is it's very Joker. They know exactly what they're doing. He color blocks well. I love this pirate Joker. I cannot wait to get more of them, more of the pirate guys. Thanks for watching. Enjoy.